It's a sunny day. Young Rune sits in class, sweating in his big hoodie and daydreaming in his class about a random girl from his school that he fell in love with because she gave him a tiny bit of attention. Suddenly, an idea gets to his head. His dream physique. He gets the idea of working out.
I'm gonna start working on my body and become the strongest man alive.
That's what he's thinking. He gets obsessed with the idea, thinking of it a lot. He tells himself,
when this boring physics class is finally over, I will go straight home and do my first workout.
School is over. He drives home, and when he arrives, he goes straight upstairs. Surely he's gonna start working out now, right? He sits down on his chair, and he finds himself tired.
Oh man, school has been so long. I cannot even work out right now. I need to collect my energy and relax a little bit.
With relaxing, he means watching YouTube for half an hour. But wait, that's not half an hour. Oh no, young Rune. He keeps watching for 6 hours straight. Oh, young Rune. Will he even do the workout that same day? You will find out at the end of the video. Hi, my name is Rune Jakob. On this channel I talk about self-improvement, philosophy and life in general. Okay, so I want you to imagine this. 14-year-old me, so it was back in like 2020 or something. That was when I started to learn this new skill that I previously used on some of the videos. You know, you have seen this if you watched some of my other videos. I sometimes implement these 3D animations kind of stuff. And this goes back to 2020 when I started to learn this skill. And as all things in the beginning, I was completely motivated. I wanted to do projects, I wanted to do movies. So, you know, I started so many projects. And let me walk you through a common way this project went. So, imagine I sit in school, right? I sit in school, the teacher is talking some shit, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, the student that I wasn't interested in what the fucking teacher was saying. So, I sit in class, daydreaming about anything really, about, you know, sometimes about a girl that I was in love with, or sometimes like having some superpowers. You know, I was daydreaming. And so I get to the idea of a short film or something, and this happened a lot. And you know, I was super hyped about it, and I was like, yeah, when this school day finally ends, man, I'm gonna be fucking going home and I'm gonna be making my own short film. And I in my mind, you know, realistically I know it's not possible to do that in a day, but in my mind I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do this today. I arrive, so I drive home with my bicycle. I arrive at the door, I open the door, I go upstairs right to my PC, and I'm tired. I'm fucking tired because, you know, school, it was a lot, it was long. And I am so tired. I think, yeah, maybe in half an hour I will start, but I need some relaxation, man. I need some relaxation. So I'm watching some bullshit YouTube videos, you know, relaxation, as I called it. And what was originally planned to be like 30 minutes, it went to be 5 hours or even more sometimes even with video games, you know, sometimes I played those as well. And so the project that I was daydreaming about in school, it never really happened. It never really happened. And then another thing that also often happened is I would, you know, that was mostly on the weekends or something. You know, I wake up, I have a plan, I'm working on a project. Finally, I'm working on a project, man. But then what happens is I work for like 2 hours straight. Then I'm a little bit exhausted, you know. And I have maybe planned something out. I've maybe started to do some random shit for the project. And then I think, yes, now I need a specific thing to figure out, so let's watch a YouTube tutorial, and what's original planned to be one YouTube video which teaches me how to do the thing ends up being 50 YouTube videos or something about the topic, never doing anything, and the project, it ends after those 2 hours of work, which were completely useless, except I actually learned a little bit at least, I developed the skill a little bit more. So why am I telling you this story? I want you to understand that I used to really struggle with consistency, and that I really struggle to have discipline and all that. Now I go to the gym minimum like 4 times a week, sometimes more, sometimes only 4 times. On rare occasions when I'm like sick or something, maybe not. How have I gone from there? Originally I was planning to do a thing, finally I'm gonna be working out, man. I'm gonna be working out every day from now on. And then I'm super motivated, I watch some David Goggins YouTube shorts. I'm ready to do it, man. And then after 3 days, day 1, I do a super hard workout. Day 2, it's a little bit harder, but man, I'm gonna fucking kill the work every day. Day 3, oh man, today it's gonna be hard to go. And day 4, I completely, I wake up late. I don't do the thing that I want to do. I completely fuck up the day. The reason why this happened, this is what I believe, why I was lacking consistency and why I would start a project, I start going to the gym or doing workouts. Back in the day I didn't go to the gym, but I do workouts at home and all that. The reason why I wasn't doing the thing is my mind. I was thinking, from now on I'm gonna be working on myself, and one day I become that person. I'm becoming the muscular athlete guy that I wanna be. And the thing is, when you say that to yourself, that you aren't yet the thing that you are, if you still tell yourself and believe about yourself that you're a gamer, well then you stay a gamer. That's just how it is. You need to change what you believe about yourself before you can actually change yourself, if that makes sense to you. So you need to control your thoughts, because those negative thoughts, you need to replace them with positive thoughts. You need to think that you are the thing, not that you want to be the thing. So let's take the example of the gym, okay? You're not telling yourself, I'm gonna become an athlete. You're gonna tell yourself, yeah, I'm an athlete. I go to the gym 4 times a week. Even though it might not be true yet, because you're still a gamer, you still play video games for 8 hours. But today this is gonna change. And you need to change your belief about yourself first, before your actions will follow. Because your behaviors, they are bound to the image that you have of yourself. If you have the image of a gamer, that you are a gamer, then you're gonna play video games for 8 hours a day, because you still think that, and you need to change this. Now, how can you do that? You need to control your thoughts, as I said. You need to replace the negative thoughts with positive ones, and you can do this by something that is called like affirmations, manifestation, or some shit. And it sounds so fucking cringe. It sounds so fucking dumb, I know this. But literally, you can go to the mirror and tell yourself... Oh, I hope you're still listening, right? So you go to the mirror, and maybe I should do this other way. So you go to the mirror and you tell yourself, I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete. I go to the gym 4 times a week. Or, you can really escalate this. You can tell yourself, I'm the fucking strongest man in the world or shit. You tell yourself these things that you are an athlete, and you will eventually start, if you keep repeating, you will start actually believing it. And you will then, it's not gonna happen automatically. You still gotta put in the hard work. You still gotta go to the gym, prove that you are that. But when you do this, and then you also have you build the proof, you know, you go to the gym, then you're gonna start implementing, you know, you start actually believing it. And that is when your behavior also changes. And that is how you build consistency in the gym. You can also do this for a lot of different other things. You can tell yourself you're a Chad, even though you might be having this is your arm, and you suck with girls. You know, you're the best talent that you have is you play Iron in League of Legends or some shit. But you know, eventually that will pay off. Trust the process, man. Trust the process. Now, getting back to young Rune, after he watched 6 hours, he looks at the clock. Seeing that it's become late, he says the words,
It became late. I do it tomorrow then.
but just maybe there will be a magic hand slapping his face and a voice telling him, do your workout right now or I will cut off your hands. Maybe not that harsh, but anyhow, he does the workout and enjoys it. And maybe a lot more workouts are going to follow. Alright, I hope you have learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed this new perspective of my room, which is also the same perspective as in every other video, just I heightened the camera upwards a little bit. And today I'm standing, and it's actually, I like this way. Maybe I do this more often. I hope the sound is okay. Anyways, like this video, share it with a friend who needs to see it. Subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of philosophical and self-improvement content, you know, sharing experiences from my own life. You're clearly interested in that, so click on the subscribe button right now. Leave a comment, tell me what you think of this new camera perspective, or what you think about the video in general. That would be probably more interesting. And if you have your own experiences, you can also share that. And as I always say, remember guys, keep moving forward.